trading WR Tyreek Hill to Dolphins for multiple draft picks, including 2022 first-rounder. Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins. An incredible era of explosive offensive output is over in Kansas City. The Chiefs are trading wide receiver Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins in exchange for 5 draft picks, including a first-rounder No. 29 overall in the 2022 draft, NFL Network's Ian Rapoport and Tom Pelissero reported Wednesday. The Dolphins and Chiefs have since announced the trade. Hill will receive a contract extension with the Dolphins following the trade. The contract extension was the sticking point that led to Hill's divorce from the Chiefs. The receiver had been offered a deal that would have made him one of the NFL's highest-paid receivers with the Chiefs, but the offer did not satisfy the speedster, leading the Chiefs to give Hill's representation permission to seek a trade. They found one with the Dolphins, where Hill will receive the extension he sought while also immediately becoming their most prominent player. Rapoport and Pelissero reported Hill's new extension is for 4 years and is worth $120 million with $72.2 million guaranteed. "I am happy for Tyreek. He has grown as a man and player here in Kansas City," Chiefs head coach Andy Reid said in a statement. "Myself, my staff and our organization appreciate all he did for our team. This move will also benefit the Chiefs. We now have cap space and additional draft picks to grow as a football team. I wish him well as he moves forward." Multiple teams including the Packers and Jets engaged Kansas City in discussions regarding Hill, per Rapoport and Pelissero, and the resulting trade met expectations of a massive haul for the 6-time Pro Bowler and 3-time first-team All-Pro. Included among the compensation for Hill is the No. 29 overall selection in this year's draft, in addition to a 2nd and 4th rounder in 2022 and a 4th and 6th rounder in 2023. Per Rapoport, the Chiefs now hold 2 first-round picks in the 2022 draft, No. 29 and No. 30. NFL Network's Mike Garofalo reported the Jets' offer did not include one of their 2 first-round picks Nos. 4 and 10 overall, but would have included their 2 second-rounders Nos. 35 and 38. The Dolphins have been remarkably aggressive during free agency, snagging former Cowboys receiver Cede Wilson on a 3-year, $22.8 million deal and scoring the best free agent in the entire class by signing tackle Teron Armstead to a 5-year, $75 million contract this week. The addition of Hill surpasses even the signing of Armstead and signals an era of urgency in Miami, where the Dolphins again fell short of the postseason for a 2nd straight year but clearly errant content with merely hoping to reach the playoffs. Hill has made quite an impact on the NFL since arriving via the 5th round of the 2016 draft. Kansas City used his speed as a weapon in the passing game, deployed him as a devastating gadget player, and watched Hill rack up gaudy numbers including 4 seasons of 1,100-plus receiving yards with all-world quarterback Patrick Mahomes, breaking them up isn't akin to the end of the Beatles. But the significance will resonate throughout the NFL and especially the loaded-up AFC West, where the Chiefs have lost an integral part of their high-flying offense. Hill's arrival in Miami will at least shake the balance of the AFC East, where the Patriots returned to the playoffs in 2021, but only as a wildcard team that made a quick exit thanks to a drubbing at the hands of the division champion Bills. With the acquisition of Hill, the Dolphins have officially entered the discussion regarding the AFC East throne. Hill's impact on the game is easy to measure. Just scan a highlight reel at the collegiate or professional level to find a player throwing up the deuces as he crosses the goal line. Hill originated the celebration while racking up touchdowns with the Chiefs. who at their peak were nearly unstoppable thanks to Mahomes' rare arm and Hill's elite speed. Hill's move from Kansas City sends shockwaves throughout the conference and forces the rest of the league to take Miami seriously. It also ramps up the pressure on quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, who has yet to establish himself as the Dolphins' long-term starter, but will have a couple of shiny new toys to work with in 2022. New coach Mike McDaniel was hired because of his innovative offensive mind. He certainly won't be without resources in Miami. Hill's move from Kansas City sends shockwaves throughout the conference and forces the rest of the league to take Miami seriously. It also ramps up the pressure on quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, who has yet to establish himself as the Dolphins' long-term starter, but will have a couple of shiny new toys to work with in 2022. New coach Mike McDaniel was hired because of his innovative offensive mind. He certainly won't be without resources in Miami.